What's up, Geminis? Gang, gang. I'm back with another video. These messages won't resonate with every Gemini who press play, okay? If it don't fit your life, don't force it. Don't worry about it. It's not your story. I want to ask Spirit to protect me, my Gemini viewers, any cross watchers from negative energy as I do this reading. Thank you for supporting the channel. I did prepare for this reading off of the camera. Please press that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. So we have discipline, acceptance, doubt, gratitude, and peace. And it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I release the need to know all the answers. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So yeah, I feel like some of you, something is getting on your nerves. It's something that you don't like. And the discipline comes when you realize people are going to be who they are. And sometimes you can't fix everything because change is a part of life. Change is necessary, whether you're ready for it or not. So that's the discipline in sometimes accepting that. You can't fix everything. Some of you feel like there's something or like there's a situation you don't know everything about, but you're thankful for the lessons in this situation that you did learn. It's helping you find your peace and realize it was never you. It was never you. That was the problem in this situation. Okay. The South Witch. The Hell Hath No Fury Witch. The Secret Witch. The Cursing Witch. I feel like there's something that some of you want. You're definitely going to get it. Things are going to start looking up for you. Your blessings are going to start coming. You're going to be fruitful, abundant. You're going to have everything that you need and more, some of you. It's like you want somebody not to play with you. It's like some of you want somebody not to interrupt your peace. If they don't mean any good for you, to just leave you alone. And they played with some of you. So some of you could be into divination. Some of you could be into doing spells, whatever the case may be. And this person could be annoying some of you or purposely just trying to interrupt your peace because you know a secret about this person. And it's real. And some of you put all these things together based on your experience with this person, and everything is coming together. And you're like, oh, this is why this happened this way. This is why this person didn't do this, or this is why this person didn't do that. That's why the owl is in this picture. And it's like this person represents some of you, Gemini. The mask has come off, you know, and it took the mask to come off for some of you to get the key to unlock the wisdom, put them facts together, you know. And some of you are like, even some of you are not into doing spells and curses, but it's like you're speaking things into existence because words are very powerful. So some of you are saying, possibly even said it to this person, everything that you have done to me, you will get it back. And it's going to be way worse than what you've ever done to me. It's going to be worse than you can imagine. Because words are very powerful too. People don't realize you can speak spell. You can do a spell and a curse by just speaking something. It don't take a candle or a weird looking doll. You can really speak things into existence. Gambler. Child, orphan, queen, and slave. So I feel like for some of you Geminis, You operate from how you feel, that gut feeling. And it don't matter if people understand you or know what you're doing or not. You operate off your gut feeling. And some of you, you're very, very independent. And you don't have a problem with being alone, and you don't have a problem with doing anything on your own. Okay? And some of you realize that you are all that you have. You're all you got. And some of you have come to that realization. I feel like some of you have abandonment issues from childhood that you suffer from. And it's like at this point in your life, for my feminine Geminis or anyone who identifies as a feminine, it's like some of you are learning to love yourself, and you know what you went through. So anyone who has a similar story or even worse, I feel like some of you go to bat for those people. Like you protect those people because you know what it's like to go through that. And some of you are also solely led by a higher power. That is how you operate. That is how you make your decisions. That is how you make your choices, by being led by a higher power. There's someone that some of you could be dealing with that is a little delusional. So this person basically based their life on luck rather than hard work, understanding that you have to work for what you want in this life. And, some of you, this could be the person that abandoned you, or this person have abandoned you at some point. For some of you, the person that is showing up in your reading, Gemini, is someone who has abandonment issues as well. So some of you could have been in a relationship where both of you, it was a trauma bond, possibly. Basically, this could be a friend that you're trauma bonding with. This could be family that you trauma bond with. Okay, take what resonates. But then when you tell this person about their self, Gemini, some of you, then this person becomes different when they are challenged by authority. And the reason why this person becomes different when they are challenged is because this person is controlling. So basically, Gemini, it's like you don't have the right in this person's eyes to ask them anything concerning their behavior, to question their behavior, because they are in control. They throw out the demands. Okay, so some of you are dealing with someone like, you don't question me. Okay. And unfortunately, I feel like some of you gave your power away to this person in some kind of way. And that is why they feel like they have this control over you. This could also be a situation that happened in the past. Take what resonates. And now some of you are even afraid to make your own choices because you're so worried about what this person would say. King of Wands, the Sun, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So we have Leo energy, we have Taurus energy, and we have Scorpio energy. So basically, for some of you Geminis, it looks like some of you were dealing with someone who was controlling, like I said before. A Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. And basically, this is someone who wanted to act single, but wanted you to act committed. This is someone who wanted you to accept that they were going to be acting single. This is someone who made some of you very unhappy because they were unhappy with their life, unsuccessful, feeling unachieved, excuse me, discontent, all of that. Some of you may have lost a baby by this person, for my feminines. Aborted a baby, had a stillbirth baby. A baby may not have made it, or either some of you are, if you have a child by this person, you're keeping this person from their child because you don't think they are a role model for your child. And, you know, I feel like some of you are in deep, deep regret from dealing with this person. Also, I feel like for some of you, this person really needs your help financially, but they have too much pride and ego to even ask you. They're going through a temporary financial hardship, or this person is going through a temporary emotional hardship, or both, but has too much pride to ask for help. And this person basically mentally manipulated some of you. Had you thinking, you know, fed you all these promises, had you thinking this, had your mind all scrambled, screwed up, making you feel like you didn't have options. They had a lot of options, just to keep it all the way real. But then I feel like some of you woke up. You realize this person was lying the whole time. A master manipulator. Mental control. Or control, period. This person wanted total control. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Lover's card. So we have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. We have Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Gemini. So basically, I feel like some of you turned the tables on somebody and they didn't like it. Tables has turned, roles have been reversed, and things may not have worked out in this other person's favor, and they're pissed off. You know, some of you have history with this person, whoever this is. This is for some, not all. And the thing about it, this person sees your abundance, your success, your blessings for some of you, and they feel like you're not humble. They feel like you owe them something, or they feel like you think they're better than them or something. You know, they feel like you owe them. You know, and I see plenty of money for some of you Geminis, plenty of money. Some of you got a blessing, you know, a financial blessing. Some of you could have hit the lottery, won bingo, got a check that you was waiting on. The IRS could have sent out a check because they made a mistake on your return last year, or this could happen this tax season. Take what resonates. I see wealth for some of you. Big opportunities to make big money. Okay. And I just see self-love, loving on you. You know, look at this. Some of you loving on yourself. I feel like at some point, some of you felt like somebody was your soulmate, though. There was a strong sexual connection. But there was not respect. There was no commitment. There was someone who wouldn't make a choice to commit to some of you. There was someone who, every time the two of you went through something, they were telling everything. This is someone who don't want to take the initiative, or didn't want to take the initiative to live with some of you. Some of you wanted somebody to move in, and they wouldn't because they knew they couldn't play with you. And they couldn't do what they wanted to do. So they stayed with their parents, or they lived with a cousin or a sister or something, because they knew they weren't going to disrespect you by not coming home at appropriate times and things like that. And for some of you, if you wonder why this person never wanted to move in with you, this is why, because they want to do what they want to do. Geminis, that is your reading.